How are your stress levels doing at the moment? If you're like most of the world and experiencing the lockdown, the quarantine from this coronavirus, then probably your stress levels are not as good as they used to be. They may be increasing, they may actually be going through the roof for a lot of us, particularly if we're locked down in extreme circumstances, particularly if our family are getting agitated around us. I'm Kevin Billett from The Journey, and I'd love to share with you a quick technique that can work for anyone. It can work for adults, it can work for children, and it can really help with reducing stress levels quickly and effectively. It's a little closed eye introspection that we've borrowed from neuro-linguistic programming, NLP. It's a bit of a mouthful, I know. Originally in NLP, it's called a pain control or a headache cure, but it works equally well with stress. And I'd love to share that with you right now, because here's the thing. The stress that we experience on the inside is not just a function of our external circumstances. It's a product of the pictures we make internally and the dialogues we run internally relating to the external pressures. So the pictures we make, the words we say to ourselves internally. So for this little process here, we're just going to experiment. We're going to experiment to find out if we can identify some of the pictures and the words we use to represent the stresses, to represent what takes place, triggers us, if you like, in life at the moment, and then see what happens when we actively change them. Because it's almost a magical thing that when we change the pictures and change the words, we actually change the way we feel internally. This will take you, if you kind of settle down and really kind of open with the process, it's like 12 or 15 minutes long in total, that's all. You can share it with anyone, you can use it with family members, even with children. If you get results with it, please share it with others as well. And let us know here, make a comment or two to see if you can inspire others to do the same thing. So enjoy, and I hope your stress levels come plummeting down. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Welcome to the stress control exercise. For this exercise, you'll need to be in a relaxed and comfortable environment and to have, probably about 15 minutes, I would think, in total, just to be able to close your eyes and to turn inwards to undergo the exercise here, and then leaving a few minutes at the end just to come around and to integrate. It's, as I say, a closed eye exercise, so please make sure that you're private, please make sure that it's safe to do this exercise, and that you've got some nice quiet space. So when you do, just find a nice comfortable position sitting down and close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, just take a fresh long deep breath in and gently sigh it out right to the end of the breath. And a second sweet long deep breath in and gently sighing it out right to the end of the breath. And slowing your breathing right down like this. And as you do so, let awareness turn inside the body, scanning in your mind's eye through the body, to locate where the stress you feel is strongest. Just open with it for the moment. Allow it to be here. And notice, where in your body do you feel this most? Where is this stress the strongest? Gently bring your awareness to this part of the body. Great. And now, on a scale of 1 to 100, just rate the intensity of the stress that's here. On a scale of 1 to 100, at what level would you say it is right now? Just whisper that out. What number would you give to it? 1 to 100. 100's the strongest. 1 is feeling almost nothing. Name that number. Okay, beautiful. And keeping your eyes closed here, in your mind's eye, imagine a part of you Now, this could seem like an avatar or some shadow image of you. Stepping up, just imagine this, see this in your mind's eye. This part of you, a second part of you, steps up and walks across the room, gets out of your chair, goes and sits in another chair across the room. So it's as if in your mind's eye that you're looking at a part of you, a shadow image of you, a ghost image of you, something like this, sitting on a different chair across the room. Great. And as you look at that other part of you across the room, just see the area of stress in the body of that part of you across the room. Just see the area of stress. Great stuff. Now as you look at this other part of you across the room, looking at the area of stress, play a little bit here. Give a colour to the area of stress in that part of you across the room. Give it a colour. Or you can imagine what colour it might be, and now see that colour. So what colour is it? What colour might it be? Good. And next, give a texture to that area of stress. Or you can imagine what texture it might be. Is this rough? Is this smooth? Is this spiky? Is this like sandpaper? What texture might it have? And now see the texture. Great. And now give a shape to that area, or you can imagine what shape it might be. And now see the shape. What shape is this? Good. And next, give this area a sound. Or you can imagine what sound it might make. And now hear the sound. And now see the size of that area of stress. How big is it? What size is it? Okay, wonderful. And so, seeing the color and the texture and the shape and hearing the sound, noticing the size. Now change the color to your favorite color or a healing or soothing color. You can change the tone and the brightness until that's ideal. So change the color to your favorite color, healing or soothing color. Change the tone and brightness until it's ideal. Beautiful. Now change the texture until it's smooth or change it into a healing, soothing texture. Just imagine what texture it could have if it were healing, soothing texture. Okay. Now, in your mind's eye, change the shape to your favorite shape or into a healing, soothing shape. What shape does it change into when it's healing and soothing? Wonderful. And now change the sound into a healing, soothing sound. Beautiful. Change the sound into a healing, soothing sound. And now reduce the size until it gets smaller and smaller until the area disappears completely. Let it get smaller and smaller until it disappears. Great. And now see another part of you. Imagine another part of you, a healing part of you, getting out of your chair and going across the room. And see this healing part of you putting its healing hands on the area where there was stress in the first part of you, sitting across the room. So see this healing part of you putting its healing hands on the area where there was previously stress in the first part of you across the room. And see that healing part of you giving your body across the room healing energy, healing light, and sending love. Beautiful. Great stuff. And now see the healing part of you merge into the first part across the room. So the two versions of you merge into each other. That's it. And now see that merged part get up from its chair and come back to you. And feel this merged part putting its healing, loving hands on the area of your body where the original stress was located. That's it. Feel healing energy and light and love coming from its hands, pouring into your body, permeating every cell of your being, soothing, relaxing, deeply healing you. Feel that energy and light and love pouring through your body. Relaxing, healing, changing everything inside. Bringing peace. Beautiful. And now feel this healing part merge back inside you. And when you're ready, knowing that this healing and integration will continue to take place perfectly and naturally on its own, gracefully and automatically within your body, effortlessly, easily, feeling rested, much more comfortable, at peace now. Take a nice long deep breath in and sigh it out. Beautiful. And so when you're ready, you can softly open your eyes and just check on a scale of 1 to 100. Rate how you're feeling inside your body. Beautiful. Great work. And just know you can repeat this anytime you like.